Someone wrote this on Twitter. My MetaMask Trust wallet was hacked, and right when I needed money to pay someone to write this essay for me, I guess I need a sugar daddy and a sugar mommy. My Instagram was hacked, and I need a logo designed fast and cheap, and I want this on a t-shirt so bad. Looking at this statement, you would clearly see that this statement does not really make sense, or it's not really making any sense, because the person talked about his MetaMask wallet getting hacked and also the Instagram account getting hacked, and then the person talked about getting a t-shirt or something of that sort. But the reason the person did this is to, I think it's sort of like a honeypot for scammers, or a honeypot for all these scammer bots. And what these scammer bots do, or how they operate, is that I think they program the bots in a way that if someone drops a comment, it picks up certain keywords. For example, so as you can see, the first comment said, "Why don't you write to metamaskwallet.asst@gmail.com for assistance?" Obviously, if someone is new and if someone is ignorant about this, and maybe perhaps the person's MetaMask wallet was hacked, the person would seek, imagine this person was actually looking for a legitimate help, and he saw this comment. The person would most likely write to this particular email account, and then the scammer behind the email will respond to the person and then start requesting for certain details or certain amount of money. But looking at this, you can obviously see that this is a Gmail domain, which means it is not even legitimate at all. This is not the real MetaMask support or MetaMask email. So let's look at the second one. The second one said, "I would advise you contact Davison Cyber on Instagram. He helped me out with a similar issue, blah blah blah." This one is the regular way. But what interests me, other ones keep saying DM me or send a DM and all this sort of stuff. But what made me do this video is that I saw a very interesting reply that was left under that comment. The person said, "Sorry mate." So at this point, you will feel like, oh, this person is actually trying to help me. It says, "Sorry mate, all your issues can now be reviewed and rectified by their Trust Wallet instant support team. Write to them immediately for assistance. Good luck." And then what you can see there is a Google form, docs.google.com, which is, I mean, Google is legitimate, so you wouldn't really think there's something fishy with this, except when you open this, you would now see that the person is requesting for several details. The person is said, if you can see, it says Trust Wallet instant response team. Okay, and it says, "Let's start by taking your email," and then some other, "Which of the following best describes your issue? Tell us more about the issues if necessary." And then it says, "Inputs below. Enter your 12 to 24 recovery seed phrase to the affected wallet. Note that this is processed by Trust Wallet encrypted cloud bot." How does Trust Wallet have to relate with Google? So for someone that does not know anything about online safety or does not know anything about all these scams, the person would most likely fall for this. And what happens is that when you put your recovery phrase, if you don't know what the recovery phrase is, the recovery phrase is just like you set two-factor authentication, and then you have some sort of issue. It's just like a backup code. Exactly, you can use the backup code to bypass your password in case you forget your password, or in case you lose access to your two-factor authentication. You can use a backup code to bypass it. So this is what this 12 or 24 recovery seed phrase is. You are usually told not to give it out for any reason, because it can be used to bypass your account. So as you can see, they are requesting for that particular recovery seed phrase. And for someone that does not know about this, the person will most likely give out that particular information. So as I was scrolling down to see more of their ridiculous comments or replies, I saw another one that was almost the same thing with that one, but this one was MetaMask support. So the person had his own Google form with a different color, and the person was requesting almost the same information, and still requested for the 24 or the 12/24 recovery seed phrase. So right now, I've reached out to those people. I've filled some of those Google forms with obviously fake details. I want to understand how far this goes and what they want to achieve actually. And then I will keep you updated, maybe in the community section. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel. I will see you in my next video. You can watch this video, which you can see on your screen.